WA6AJ, AA6S.
AA6S, AA6S, WA6LOL, Sonora. How are you, Bill?
WA6LOL, WA6LOL. Let me get my amplifier on. WA6LOL, AA6S, over.
Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my receiver here. Say a few more words.
WA6LOL, WA6LOL, AA6S.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I had the YouTube thing on here in one ear, and I had my receiver in the other, and I think my ears.
I'm all screwed up. I was looking at the wrong rotor. It was pointed south, and I didn't have the amplifier on. So now the amp is on, and I should be putting out some power, I hope. Anyway, high copy there. WA6LOL, A6S.
Well, yeah, those two things right there, that'll do it, huh? Yeah, you sound good now.
Well, you're S9 here, so you're smoking in. Absolutely blasting in here. Go ahead.
Yeah, WA6LOL.
Yeah, WA6LOL. I say you're blasting in here, I tell you. Coming in like gangbusters there. WA6LOL, AA6S, over.
Yeah, you're 20 over 9 here, so I guess our radios are working there, Bill, huh?
I don't have a preamp on my receiver, and you're over S9. What's that tell you?
Yeah. I've been working on 1296 preamps here all day and 1296 antennas all week, and so, trying to get that stuff so I can aim it up in the sky and bounce it off the moon.
Yeah, Roger. I'm trying to figure out what your beam heading is. I want to hit it about 345 degrees. Maybe I was due north before. I'm not sure if you're due north, or I think you're pretty close to due north.
Yeah, I think 330 is a reverse of what I've aimed at you. So, but 340 somewhere in there, yeah. But you must have it pretty close because you sound awful loud.
I can hear the growl in your throat. You're so loud.
Sounds pretty good here too. W6PE.
Radio. I got to keep putting the radio back on the bench.
W6PE is in here too. Let him give you a call. W6PE, AA6S. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's W6PE. Yeah, you're sounding pretty good. Here in Oakhurst tonight, I think we got a pretty good path between here and there, because I'm only running just maybe 100 watts. I think that's what this 9700 puts out.
Oh, and where are you located? WA6LOL. I'm in Sonora.
Okay. Well, I'm located in Oakhurst, which is near the south entrance of Yosemite.
Oh yeah, Oakhurst. Yeah, sometimes I want to go for a drive, and I take 49 all the way down there. By the time I get down there, I'm done. I want to come home.
Okay. Yep. I've been up and down 49 quite a lot, and that one little section is pretty windy.
Yeah, they got those serpentine turns in there, and not something you'd want to get caught in with a big long trailer behind your truck, But anyway, Yeah, well, you sound really good. Good to make your acquaintance there. Go ahead, Bill, AA6S down in Visalia, WA6LOL, Sonora.
Yeah, WA6LOL in Sonora, AA6S. How's your 1296 project coming, getting the antenna off the ground there? You were mighty good with it at 6 feet. Let's see what it does when you get it higher. Over.
Well, it's doing pretty well. You know, I got those 4 antennas stacked, and I don't have them pinned yet. So where they go through the center of the elevation rotor, there's a round piece of tubing that goes through there. Well, I don't have it pinned because I don't have everything dialed in yet. Well, I went out today and I wondered, I was making some measurements off the sun, and I was taking readings off the sun and kind of looking at different things, and all of a sudden all my sun noise disappeared, and I thought, what's going on here? Maybe it's just behind the trees. And I went out and I looked, and the left side of my antennas were aimed up in the air, and the right side of my antennas were aimed at the ground. So that says something for pinning your antennas.
Maybe you got some, I guess you call that ground gain there. Bouncing off the dirt first before it goes to the sun. Well, anyway, when you get them nailed down, I'm sure it's going to work incredible. Dave, go ahead.
Yeah, I think so. It's got to be something that you aim your antennas in 2 different directions. Got to be something to that something good happens there. I don't know, but yeah, I thought, oh boy, and I just at that point I was done for the day. I came back inside. I said, that sounds like a good project for morning.
Yeah, when it's a lot cooler. I don't know how hot it is there where you're up in the mountains, but man, down here it's been pretty miserable. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's been really hot up here too. It's 100 and got in the car today and I went over to the store and it was at 102. So, you know, who is that? K6RE? Was that your call there in Oakhurst? Go ahead, WA6LOL, Sonora.
Oakhurst, where'd you go? You take off. A lot of times he leaves early. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Yeah, he wants to yak at you there. W6PE, AA6S. Yeah, he was asking how you're coughing and all that stuff. Go ahead.
Well, I've got a pretty good copy here. Sometimes you fade out a little bit, but overall, pretty darn good copy here from Sonora.
Yeah, you sound really good. You have dropped down in signal a little bit. W6PE, WA6LOL. Name here is Dave, D-A-V-E. What's your name there?
The name here is Michael, and I'm in Delta Mike 07.
Okay, Michael. Yeah. Well, it sounds pretty good. I normally, we got some stuff between me and Coarse Gold, I know down there, but you've got a pretty good signal from Oakhurst. So, yeah, I'm in Charlie Mike 97 up here, Charlie Mike 97. So, yeah. Well, anyway, we got a few of us on here already. W6PE. And AA6S down there in Visalia, WA6LOL, Sonora.
All right. Well, you know, towards the end, you jumped way up to above an S9 here. So I don't know what happened to conditions, but they went pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna need an early check-in. I got to start work early tomorrow, so I need to be hitting the hay here in a bit.
Okay, Michael. Well, that sounds good. And then, see, between Bill and I, one of us is going to remember to give you that check-in.
Yeah, we'll get you checked in. Mike.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you much. So I'll be out of here and try and get some sleep. So you guys have a fantastic evening. 73, W6PE clear.
See you later.
KM6SRR.
Hello, KM6SRR, AA6S. On a real quickie, Dave, I want you to give me a difference on the signal.
Hey, Mike, you still there?
This is very low power, probably about 30 watts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this should be about 800. How much difference is there?
Well, let me grab
W6PE.
like you were S8 and then went to S9, but sounds like it should have been more than that. Okay, do that again.
Okay, this is the amp. I'm pretty sure it's tuned up. And this is without it. About 40 watts without it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 with the amp, over.
All right, well, I'm showing 20 over 9.
Boy, that signal jumps right up, Bill.
On the other side, I'm showing almost a 9, so it seems like that'd be 20 dB, maybe.
It's probably about right, from 30 watts to 800 watts. That's, I don't know, that's what it's supposed to be anyway. And Rob is in here, and some other people too. Over to you, Rob. Anyway, KM6SRR and everybody else, A6S.
Okay, Bill, thanks. Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of Michael, W6PE, and tell him that I've got him checked in, so he didn't need to worry about it. But I guess he left as soon as he said he was going. He immediately turned his rig off.
I'm still around. Haven't quite left yet, but I'll be on my way shortly.
Bozo 247.
719, checking in, 719.
Okay, I heard a couple there. I heard you, Larry, 719. We'll get back to you in a minute. I heard Ben down there, 247, N6SWR. How you doing, Ben?
Very good. Thank you much. You're loud and clear into Bakersfield.
Well, I'd hope so. I'm at least sending out towards the wire 1,500 watts.
Only 1,500 watts? You can do better than that, can't you?
Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to push it because that's a limit that you're allowed.
Roger, I understand. Thank you much. Check me in, N6SWR.
Yeah, boy, are you loud tonight, Ben? You must have the 10 kW rig running tonight, huh? K6MYC.
No, I have that big old 160 watt rig running right now. I just happen to be pointed at a sweet spot, I think.
Yeah, you must be. It's a little fluttery right now, but boy, you're just rocking and socking. Good to hear you, Ben. Thanks for getting on a little bit in the contest, too. N6SWR, K6MYC.
Roger, thank you. N6SWR.
How you doing, Larry? W6OWL, KM6SRR.
I'm burning up, Rob. I'm burning up. W6OWL.
I thought you were going to get Patty to let you have your station inside the air-conditioned house.
Yeah, ha.
Good evening, Larry. You're sounding good.
Well, I might be sounding good, but I'm melting out here.
You're melting, huh? You're a Fresno guy. You can't melt. You don't melt till you get to 110. Come on. You just get soft around the edges after 100.
Well, I'm getting close to 100. What could I say?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Larry, you sound like $1 million tonight. Sound just like you.
I don't know. This thing has to stop drifting and then it's fine. Over.
Well, it's not drifting now. KG6 Charlie Echo Fox 982, Mike.
I got your 982, Darrell. Good evening.
Good evening. And I have to agree with Larry. It's been warm. It's been warm, yeah.
KK6, ZKE, 704.
Well, hello, Terry. KK6ZKE. The quiet man. You weren't on during the contest, were you?
No, in fact, I didn't know what was going on until I turned the radio on and heard you guys in No Net.
Yeah, on Sunday night, you mean?
Yeah, roger that.
You could have checked in. We were going to take you as a point anyway. We would have taken your DMO6 over.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Oops.
That's why I was up there, just getting all the people that didn't get the word or forgot about it. Over.
Yeah, I should have picked up on that, but I didn't.
AJ6PD 1237.
Well, hello, Tony. You're sounding good.
Hiya, Tony. Hey, Daryl.
How you doing, Tony? AJ6PD, KM6SRR.
Hey, Rob. Sounding good. AJ6PD.
Hey, Mike. Tony was wondering about whereabouts of Frank there and his system.
Well, Frank was at the chiropractor's yesterday. Again, he put his back out doing something down here. So he'll be down here again tomorrow, but maybe he'll have a chance to swing by and chat with Tony a little bit on the way home tomorrow.
All right, that'd be great. Yeah, I look forward to it. If he could swing by on the way home, that'd be great. Thank you, Mike.
You betcha.
Check WA6LOL and also Mikey from AA6S.
856, got it. Thank you.
KC5DTU 712.
And 712 is in here too. Good evening again, Kerry. Good to hear from you yesterday on the phone, and hopefully we'll be ready. I'm worried about Starlink talking to our cell phones.
Tell you more about it later, but a little bit more information and leading up to another twist of the pair.
Yep, okay.
Hey, good evening, Kerry. KC5DTU, KM6SRR. Yeah, your bot and everything is fighting a little bit. I hear a little bit of warble still. I can give you a twisted pair and tell you what to do to try to tune it in.
Okay, that sounds good. After a while, it kind of straightens out, but it's only when I start out there, Rob.
Okay, we'll probably need just a slight tuning, and then you'll be good.
Okay, roger that. Okay, and we'll set it whenever you're ready.
Okay, you going to be on after the net, or you want to do it during the net here, and I'll get off the net?
No, I think, well, since we got two nets tonight, why don't we just wait until we're not so busy?
Okay, that works. Tomorrow morning, is good?
Roger, can do.
Okay, I need to set myself a reminder. KC5DTU, KM6SR. Thank you, Mike.
Hey, Mike, those LNAs went out in today's mail, by the way.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you.
How you doing, Dave? Let's see, what is it? WA6LOL, KM6SR. Are you hearing me out the back?
I do. I hear you good, Rob. Yeah. And I remember your call, KM6SRR, WA6LOL. You know, these EME antennas today, I didn't pin them yet to the elevation unit, and I go out and I wondered what happened to my sun noise. I was trying to peek it on sun noise and do some stuff, and all of a sudden my sun noise kind of went away, and I thought, well, maybe it's behind a tree. And I went out there, and my left antennas were aimed at the sky, and the right antennas were aimed at the ground, and that's not supposed to work that way.
No, that doesn't play.
Yeah, I'm not hearing very good off the back. I could go up there, but we're going to be down here, aren't we, Mike?
Yeah, we still got a few to pick up down here. What he said was he was trying to do sun noise tests on 1296 with the array today, and all of a sudden the sun noise went away. And he went out and looked at the array, and one was pointed up at the sun, and the other three antennas were pointed down at the ground. Over.
Well, that's one way to get rid of the noise. Ha-ha.
And, you know, I had to act like it was on purpose, because what are the neighbors going to think, you know?
He said, what are you doing? Well, I'm just testing earth noise.
Right. Trying to find my ground plane.
Yeah, you can hear the dirt. You can hear the ground noise, by the way. You can hear the earth on that band with your noise figure.
That's what I was reading. That's pretty interesting, yeah.
31. Who? Who was that? Go ahead. I heard somebody yell out something down there, but it wasn't the Bozo number. I don't know who it was. Did anybody hear that sound?
Yeah, I heard the sound, Mike, but I couldn't tell what it was very quick. KM6SRR?
Okay, well, we're looking for KB6RQU for sure. We haven't heard Rick on here for a couple of weeks. He must have totally forgot about the contest weekend. I don't think he was on at all. I think he's having equipment and other problems there. Okay, 727 is in here. Good evening, Mike.
Good evening, Mike and the net.
Rob, when you got done counting last night, did you count the number of check-ins that we had? I counted about 20. I think I got 20, 24, 28 or something, 26.
Yeah, I think I ended up with a total of 25 after we had it airing. And I looked on yours, and that's what yours came out.
Yeah, okay. I did a rough count, and I missed by one. I think I counted 26, but I had one line in there that wasn't real.
Yeah, I saw one that was crossed out. I know the night before I missed a couple of them, so it was good he sent it then to me, so I got that one completed.
Good. AB6RQU, we're going to give you one more minute, Rick, and then we're going to, well, we should have KG6USS in here. I tried to work him in the contest. We heard him on, but he never turned north. Over.
Well, how about 971?
We'll take 971. Good evening, Dave.
Hi, good evening, Mike. K6BBG.
Yes, sir.
How was your day today, Mike?
Well, it was warm. I went out. I had another notch drop in the vision today. I went out and I started driving around. I can't see where I'm going here. This is horrible. So for some reason, over the last 24 hours, I noticed a little vision loss in the right eye, and the left eye is pretty much done anyway, but the right eye is trying to catch up.
Well, that's not good at all. Well, we got 3 kittens over here that my wife is trying to coax out of my garage, and she's trying to get them to like her.
Well, food is the best training element.
Yeah, she was out there with fish tonight.
Fish and a little bit of milk. They like milk. But it can't be cold. It's got to be kind of lukewarm.
Yeah, these little guys are probably 2 months old, maybe.
Yeah, very good. Are they alley cats, strays, or they got pedigrees?
No, they're barn cats that just got kind of dumped in our barn there, and they're real skittish.
Well, yeah, it just takes a while. I had cats like that also. They all come around, mostly to food.
Yeah, they're cats. You don't own a cat, they own you.
Dogs have masters, and cats have servants.
Exactly, that's why I like dogs better.
Yeah, we call it staff for the cats.
Oh, the staff, yes. All right.
True. That's a true statement.
KB6RQU. Rick, where are you? KG6USS. John, where are you?
Well, John's not here this evening that I've heard there, Mike, but this is W6TMD Bozo 58.
Well, we'll take your 58, Pat. Where is John tonight? He didn't show up. I didn't work him in the contest either. He never did turn around.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He just hadn't checked in tonight. He's got his hands full up there at his house, so I'm just macking down a little dinner while I talk video. So I'll put you down there, Mike, number 47.
47 is correct, and let me shoot it over to Rob, and we got 3 or 4 others that you can pick up here. Go ahead, Rob.
How you doing, Pat? W6PMD, KM6SR, number 432. Over.
Strong signal, 5758 there tonight, Rob. Good to hear both you guys. Sounding good. Hope you guys have a good net up there.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Pat. You're sounding good up here, too.
Yeah, we got about 20 check-ins already. We haven't even started to turn the antennas yet.
Hey, Pat, I think there's a guy in Bakersfield trying to check in with you. That's Ben, N6SWR.
W6PMD, Bozo 58, Southern Cal.
831, KG6USS, hi, Denver.
Oh, there he is, 831. Hi, John, KG6USS, K6MYC 47. We already gave the numbers to Pat there. And let's see, why don't you take one, Mike, and then get it down to Bill, over.
Okay, let Bill go. I'm trying to turn my antenna.
Okay, KG6USS, KG6USS, AA6S, AA6S in Visalia, number 800, number 800, and Pat, you're in there. Hello to you, Patrick. Back to you, KG6USS, AA6S, over.
KG6USS, we got you there, Bill. Thanks for checking in.
Well, we got more. Stand by.
KG6USS from Kilo 6, Mike Italy, 711 in DMO 6 this time.
Okay, well, hey, PMD, KG6USS, I'm checking in here, and I was checking in with you, and everybody else from Central Valley's coming at me.
Now go ahead, Mike.
No copy.
Yeah, roger. No, I just wanted to check in. I'm late, so you want to carry on there, but I did get 711, and want to give it back to him. 711 KG6USS 831.
KG6USS, Kilo 6, Mike India, number 711. Go ahead.
Okay, bud, I got you on the list there. 7,11. I can't wait to get over to the river and throw that for you, brother. All right, KG6USS 831, High Desert.
How about now, Mike?
I'll give him a shot. KG6USS, WA6AAJ, Delta Mike 06, over.
727. 727, John.
Oh, roger, the big jet plane. All righty there. How you doing tonight there?
Well, he's having a tough time copying you there, but that's Mike and Clovis there. WA6AAJ 727, and you're in and out tonight as you were over the weekend. Over.
Yeah, copy that, Mike. Got you in here loud and clear. Yeah, WA6AAJ, he came in here pretty strong. He's out there still. Try it again.
He must have noise, John. That's the only thing I can think of. Is there anybody else for John before we move on and let him go there? Looking south toward Delta Mike 14 in the high desert, K6MYC. Anybody else for KG6 uniform sugar?
Uniform sugar, John, this is John, K6 Mike Italy, Delta Mike 06 this time, number 711.
Okay, I got you there, 7-Eleven. Like I said, I can't wait to get to the river so I can throw that number, brother. Anyway, I got you here, 7-Eleven. Big time. W6MI, KG6USS 831.
Thanks, John. Yeah, you came up. Your signal came up.
KG6USS, WA6LOL 856. You copy, John?
WA6LOL. I do have you there. A little bit of light copy on you, but I got you up there in Sonora. Wow, what a deal.
Yep. Thank you, John. KG6USS, WA6LOL, Charlie Mike 97, 856. Thanks for the checking me in.
I'll try him again.
856, John.
Yeah, I got the 856. You come in here good and strong there. All right. Anybody else want to check in with me? I just checked in. Just say hi. I'm on late check-in tonight.
WA60IB 226.
Okay, I got the 226 and 1273. Is that a Roger?
Roger, Roger. WA6 Oscar India Bravo. Good evening. Thank you.
All right, now it's 226. It was the Bravo station, right?
Yeah, that's WA60IB, Ken, and you must have another check-in down there. Did you say 1273? I did not hear him.
Okay, very good. Yeah, and I heard the 1273 there. Go ahead. Okay, Mike up there in Tehachapi. Damn. You know, that's amazing. Usually your signals come in really strong over here. It must be bandpass tonight. I'm over here in Phelan. Over. Yeah, it's got to be bandpass. All right, Mike, well, I got you there. Thanks for checking in with me. I appreciate it.
Okay, 7-3, John, and you can tell the guy in Tehachapi that he's starting to be a little bit detectable. I could detect him the whole time. He's got to beef up the signal a little bit, but then he could be actually working up this way. But I did hear him that time when he checked in with you. He wasn't readable, but he was detectable. Thank you, 7-3, John, and we'll catch you on Sunday night again. We'll have a net back on Sunday night again. We did not have a net officially this last weekend. 7-3, KG6USS, K6MYC, Central California. Bozo Net swinging over toward Atascadero.
All right, KG6 Uniform.
KG6VG 1251.
And you have a good one. 831 back to net control on the vertical in the Southern California.
We got you, Robert, KE6VG. K6MYC, good signal as always with the whole loops there, over.
Yep, I could hear the guy down there, but pretty weak.
Yeah, way to get the Aggie up, you'll work him easily.
I just got to get moving.
Like the rest of us. I'm turning toward Atascadero. I gave up on KB6RQU. There's Atascadero. That should be pretty close. W6QUI. Somehow we missed you in the contest, K6MYC. And it looks like we might miss him tonight, too. Is this, what, the second or third Wednesday or something? Somebody talking. Who was that, Bill? Don't give up. Keep trying. Who's copying that station that's trying to check in? Go ahead. Anybody else hear that station?
Yeah, I hear you, Mike. Something about a Whiskey 6, but I'm trying to peek on them.
Okay, the W6, we think. Yeah, give us your call several times, and maybe you can yell your Bozo number out several times also. Give us a time, give us some multiple transmission time so we can tune back and forth with the antenna and find you. Over, over.
Over Kilo Bravo 6 Whiskey Romeo Whiskey KB6WRW. Kilo Bravo 6 Whiskey Romeo Whiskey KB6WRW. Welcome number 1052.
Yes, Bill, KB6WRW.
1052.
Yeah, very good, Bill. I'm hearing you about Q3 or about readability 3, but some of the other guys in Visalia should hear you better. KB6WRW. I've forgotten your Bozo number, but do you remember your Bozo number, Bill? Over.
Bozo number 1052.
1096.
1052.
1052. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Hi there, Bill. WA60IB here. You copying UQ5? All right. Yeah, I'm just a little south of Mike there. I'm in Clovis. WA60IB.
All right. WA60IB. You're moving here a lot better than Michael is
Yeah, okay. Well, Paso Robles is it's a hop, skip, and a jump, but it is going over a hill there. But anyway, good to hear you, Bill. Good signal here in Clovis, and good to hear you again. It's been a while. KB6WRW WA60IB. Have a great evening.
All right, you too. Thanks for being there, and hoping to get checked into the net.
Yeah, well, good to have you.
RW, KB6WRW, AA6S, Able 6 Sugar in Visalia. Do you copy there, Bill?
Yes, I do. I do 5-9, crystal clear. Sounds like you're next to me.
QSL, I forgot to kick the amp up to where it's supposed to be. Anyway, I got a good signal. The name here is also Bill, and we're located in Visalia. KB6WRW, Paso Robles, AA6S.
All righty, Bill. Yeah, thanks for the comeback. And yeah, next up is need to get the amp hooked up, and just got the antenna thrown back up at the new house about 20 minutes ago.
Sounds good. I'll kick it back to Mikey there to the net, and maybe it's the wrong Wednesday for Ron there. W6QUI. Are you around tonight, Ron? A6S. No Ron tonight, I guess. Back to you, Mikey. K6MYC AA6S.
Okay, Alpha 6 Sugar with KB6WRW. Now I'm getting you Q5, Bill. I moved the antenna a little bit further north for Paso Robles, and I've got you Q5. You're very weak, but I do have you, and I'm pretty sure that Rob should be able to hear you. He's got a better shot. I have dirt. I have a little hill in the way here, so I don't have the best shot to a Tascadero. KM6SRR, K6MYC. Go ahead, Rob.
Thank you, Mike. No, I'm not hearing him really good either. I tried peeking on him. I think Ken's got the best shot at him, WA60IB.
All righty. Well, we got you, Bill, and it's certainly good to hear you again. Do you think you'll be checking in more often? Over.
Hopefully. Things are going good at work, so we got a little more free time, and then we moved just a little bit outside of town a couple months ago, so this is the first time I've been able to get an antenna set up on the new place.
The path is down a little bit. I didn't get that. But anyway, we hope to hear you more often. And thank you very, very much for getting in there this evening. We haven't heard Eric. You want to take a standby and see if you can hear Eric. I do not hear Eric here, KN6EIV. See if he's there tonight, Bill, over.
Yeah, I haven't heard him, but let me switch antennas real quick, and I'll put it off for him.
I hear W6PQL way down here. Must be backscatter. Okay, Bill 73, we're going to go on up to the Bay Area. Thank you very much for checking in. Great to hear you again. KB6WRW in Paso Robles, K6MYC, Central California near Fresno, with a hill in the way, heading up towards Santa Cruz and Watsonville and the Bay Area. Okay, this should be pretty close. AF6 United or KW6 Sugar, are you there?
Golf. Alpha Fox 6 United, I am here.
KB6 WFC.
Oh, I hear three of you. Let me get 775. I hear you, Mike. You're way ahead, though. Hang on a second, Mike. And I hear AF6 United, 1098. And I also hear WB6GGY 884 on the backscatter path. Good evening to you, Phil. Good signal here. Let me turn it over to AF6 United in Watsonville and see who you guys can hear. Stand by, Phil. AF6 United in the group, K6MYC.
Well, K6NYC in the group, AF6 United, I am here, and things are just kind of perking along as usual. I kind of heard you guys on the contest. Things kind of moved pretty fast, though, and I didn't really get a chance to do too much work in anybody. I got a few random stations during the day on Saturday, but nothing too terribly exciting, and yeah, it was, the VHF-UHF contests for me are always kind of an interesting disappointment, if you will. K6MYC, this is AF6 United. Back to you, Mike.
Well, you're not on at the right time. I never worked you. I never heard you. Worked about 80 stations on 2 meters, over.
Oh, well, I did hear a couple of you guys out there, and things kind of bounced around a little bit, and then all of a sudden everybody was going up to the Bay Area, and I popped in there. I think Tom picked me up at one point in time, and I picked up a couple of the guys up in the Bay Area, but things just kind of darted all over the place, and I probably don't have a strong enough signal for almost everybody else to copy, so yeah, that's, I did what I could, and you know, but yeah, it's always a little bit challenging from here. AF6 United, back to you.
I think you forgot about Saturday night. We had a lot of people on Saturday night. That's when I was on there trying to get everybody together. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I was out there, and like I said, I you know, kind of came in. I had some tuning problems that I had to work out, and I got those worked out in the very beginning there, in the first 5 minutes or so, and heard you guys yakking still in there. But like I said, it kind of, you know, passed around pretty fast, and then all of a sudden everybody was beaming up into the Bay Area. So, and I came back on 432, and I think that's when I worked Tom. What was that, about 8 or 8:30, something like that. And yeah, that was that. I got another, like I said, another couple of other stations earlier in the day, and that sort of thing. I kind of tuned around a little bit, but you know, sideband, it doesn't seem like sideband is all that popular for that kind of stuff, and everybody's over on the boring old FT8. So you know, for me, it's always been kind of a hurry up and wait sort of thing, just kind of sitting on the sideline. So anyway, you know, it was an interesting experience, and I'll probably be back for the next one. K6MYC in the group, AF6 United, back.
Okay, very good. Lee, over to you. Ken, comments for him. WA6OIB, go ahead. Maybe they've gone to 10 meters. I think the 10-meter net is just starting. Okay, Rob, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, the 10-meter net's just started. I was monitoring it also. KM6SRR.
Are you hearing Lee?
Nope. I tried to peek on him, and I can't find him.
Okay, he's doing good over here. Okay, I got Lee. Anybody else for Lee before we see if Tom is in here? Go ahead.
WB6ISO.
WB6ISO 86. We've got you real watery and thin, but I'm pointed down toward Watsonville right at the moment. Dennis, we'll be up your way in about 10 minutes. Over. He isn't copying me. Somebody tell Dennis we've got him logged in. Okay, 73 Lee. KW6 Sugar, K6MYC. Tom, are you here?
I'm going up to Dennis, Mike, KM6SR.
Yeah, I'm here in elbow deep in
WB6ISO, KM6SR.
Between about 5 of them here, and I'm getting a bit of an education.
Doing fine, Dennis. Yeah, Mike was telling you that we'll be up there in a little bit there. He wanted me to tell you that he's
stand by.
The net down in the Tascadero.
Something out there that you don't understand, Tom.
Let's switch over to check-ins. Could you do that?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do it to you real quick, and I'll get out of the way, and appreciate it. K86OSX, Kent at 160. And we also have Dave in Papa at 336 in 6BX 782 break.
What's his Bozo number, Dennis?
I got him.
Who is it?
780.
I've got it.
What is it?
That's a K86NBC, kilowatt Alpha 6 November Bravo Charlie at 849. And the last one I got was N6TNI at 132. And this here is WB6ISO, Bozo 86, over.
Okay.
Okay, got him, Dennis. Thank you. KM6SR.
What was the 700 one, Rob?
Plus 1015 over last night. Very nice signal. Good evening. Have a nice one. Thank you.
73 Dennis, WB6ISO, KM6SR. Yeah, Mike, 782, N6BX. I think that was Larry.
Okay, that was all over the top of KW6S, by the way. You went right over the top, which is not a big deal, but Dennis couldn't wait, I guess. All right, so we got Dennis Gate taken care of. Back to you, Tom. KW6S, K6MYC, over.
Yeah, K6MYC, KW6S, and we had another one pop in here. I don't know who he's hearing and so forth, but he gave his call. K6EH, and he's in Scotts Valley.
Okay, he must have a Bozo number, but I haven't heard from him for a long time. K6 Echo Hotel, Scotts Valley. Go ahead, come on in, or you call him in, Tom, if he doesn't come back. This is K6MYC, Bozo. I don't hear him.
K6 Echo Hotel, KW6S.
Hey, Tom, what's his call sign again? Because I'm not doing a search. I'm not coming up with anything.
K6 Echo Hotel.
So, I'm, like I said, I'm selecting LNAs, and out of a group of 6, I think I'm down to 2.
We had a double mic. Can you repeat the call sign?
Yeah, hang on. I think he's got a new call. I think it's an old guy in Scotts Valley. K6 Echo Hotel seems to be the call I'm hearing. He's rag-chewing with Tom.
No, I'm not hearing anybody.
Oh, I thought you were talking to him. I don't hear him here, so I can't tell when he's in there. What does he have a Bozo number, Tom, over?
I don't know. He didn't respond when I called him back. He may have just thrown his call out there somewhat randomly.
Was he asking you about preamps or something? Or was that just a follow-on comment back for me?
Oh, that was a follow-on back for you. I'm getting an education on the receiver contribution to low noise. It's turning out I need a little more gain than I thought I did to mask the noise in the receiver here.
Holy cow. How much gain does a preamp have?
The one I have is only about 11 dB, and I've got 3 dB of feed line loss, and then I was surprised to hear that the ICOM is something like a 6 dB noise figure.
That's pretty horrible. Yeah, okay. You need more gain. Usually 15 to 20 is good enough.
Yeah, that's... I just figured the lowest noise figure one was going to be the best, and it had my... I had to go through the stack here several times before I finally figured out it was the receiver contribution to the... I don't have enough gain to have the preamp set the noise figure, so... but I'll have that fixed tomorrow and hopefully get it up here in the next week.
Yeah, okay, very good. Okay, but we don't have any more details on case. You're sure the call sign K6 Echo Hotel in Scotts Valley?
Yeah, I recognized the call as being someone local here, and I tried calling him back, and I didn't hear any more except him give his call just one time. He didn't seem to be calling anybody, but I'll keep seeing if I can run across him.
Why don't you call him one more time right now?
K6EH, K6 Echo Hotel, K6 Echo Hotel, KW6S. Boy, we're quite a ways off in frequency here. K6EH, can you give me a little more talk and I'll try to tune you in, or you can maybe tune to where I am?
His name is Paul.
K6EH, K6EH, KW6S, Charlie Mike 96, down here fairly close to the Yacht Harbor, but even closer to the Ford dealership.
I hear him.
Were you hearing Mike over calling the net from Fresno?
Does he have a Bozo number? I hear him.
I can't find a Bozo number for him, Mike, KM6SR.
Oh, yeah, very good. Mike says he's hearing you over there in Fresno. If you point your antenna in that general direction, see what you can do.
100 degrees.
Quarter wave whip vertical. So, but Mike, K6MYC is hearing you in Fresno. So you want to give it a try, Paul?
Yeah, K6 Echo Hotel. This is 1500 watts horizontally polarized. 1500 watts and a 15 dB antenna going your way. K6 Echo Hotel. K6MYC. Kilo 6 Mike Yankee Charlie. Net control for the Bozo Net. Over. He's got noise, Tom. You ask him if he wants a Bozo number, if he's going to check back in again. Over.
Paul, do you have a Bozo number? Have you checked into that the Bozo Net on any of the bands before? And are you likely to want to join us another evening? Yeah, well, I still don't know if you're hearing Mike or not, but he's hearing you just fine. But would you like to join up and check in with a Bozo number in the future? Yeah, well, we can always check you in from Santa Cruz, and I'm sure that AF6U is also hearing you, so we'll see what we can do. Mike, yeah, Paul said he would like a Bozo number.
Give us a Bozo number, Rob.
Okay, Mike and Tom, Bozo number for K6EH is 1275. 1275. Over.
Paul, did you hear the Bozo number will be 1275? That would be AF6U over in Watsonville.
That would be me, Alpha Fox 6 United, Lee in Watsonville. Yeah, it's Lee, Lima Echo Echo. My call sign is Alpha Fox 6 United. Down actually in Royal Oak, just south of Watsonville. All right, well, I'll turn it back over to Tom, and he can turn it back over to Mike. AF6U, back to you, Tom.
Very good, Lee. Yeah. AF6U, KW6S, back to K6MYC.
Let's get some more details from you as long as you're communicating with Paul there. Find out what he's running. I know he's got a vertical whip or a vertical ground plane, which has got to be replaced by a dipole, if nothing else, or a quad loop. So convince him he has to get horizontally polarized, and he'll hear a whole bunch more. And then find out what he's running for power and how high the antenna is. Over.
Okay, I'll give it a try, but he is experienced weak signal guy moving up here from Southern California. So I think he probably knows all those things, but we'll encourage him anyway. K6 Echo Hotel, KW6S, and Mike is requesting what you are running power-wise, radio-wise, and we know the quarter wave whip. Do you have the 432 or 1296 antennas?
He's audible over here in Fremont, Tom.
Yeah.
I hear you, Jim. Just hang on. We got a new guy in Scotch Valley. We're trying to get him straightened out here. I'll be right with you, Jim.
Well, very good, Paul. Yeah, we meet here on Wednesday nights. Usually by the time Mike gets to us here, we're 10 to 8 or so, sometimes later, and on Sunday nights as well. And when you get the 1296 antenna, that'll be Tuesday night, and the 432 antenna will be on Thursday nights. So we get a couple nights a week off, but we're here the rest of the week.
Even the Bozo website with all that information and the stream information.
Oh, yeah, that's a good comment. Paul, there is, if you go to bozonet.com, it's got a listing of all the people that are involved, and it's got a link to a stream on YouTube that you can listen in and usually also see where the antenna is pointed, but you can listen to the audio stream that Mike is hearing, and you can also, there's a listing of all of the nets and what the frequency and what the time is. Well, I've got hills all the way around me here, pretty relatively close, but not real close. And somehow my signal makes it out of here. I still don't quite know how, but it does. So we'll look forward to catching you another time, maybe Sunday night. K6EH, KW6S. Back to you, Mike.
Okay, and he's Q3 to 4 on that last transmission, fading up and down, of course. At times he's Q5, other times he's unreadable, but it's just QSB. But he's pretty stable, so he'll have anything horizontal would be huge. What he's running for power, 50?
Maybe a bit more. I'm not sure. It's an IC7 or IC910H. I thought that was a 100-watt radio, but I'm not sure.
I don't know either. Okay, 50 to 100. Well, he doesn't have any ears, otherwise he'd be hearing me, so he's got noise like crazy there on his vertical.
Yeah, that very well could be. Let's see, I'm not really pointed at Scotts Valley either.
Yeah, okay, we got to run. Thanks for the help, Tom, and keep an ear out for him in the future. 1275, we got him as a new Bozo member here. Thank you so much. KW6S, K6MYC moving into the Bay Area.
WB6JNN, Willie Baker 6, Juliet, November.
WB6JNN 285, got you, Jim. Thank you. Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, that's the satellite antenna. This is my normal antenna. Yeah, I'm about to take a walk with my daughter again. I'll see you guys. WB6JNN.
Okay, thank you. Sorry we're so late. It took about 15 minutes here to get this K6EH guy going, but maybe we got a new member here. Thank you, Jim. And W6PQL, can you copy K6MYC?
Yeah, I hear you fine, Mike. I've got the antenna back on you now. K6MYC, W6PQL.
Yeah, good. Thank you for your patience here. Were you hearing K6EH in Scotts Valley?
Yeah, he was just above the noise level over here. I think he'll gain quite a few, maybe a couple of S units at least once I guess the polarization switched over. And he knows about it. He's going to work on it.
Yeah, okay, good deal. So hopefully we got a new member there in Scotts Valley. There used to be another guy that checked in from Scotts Valley, and then he disappeared, so don't know what happened there. Okay, let's see. I did get 775 in here, so we've got Mike already checked in. 775 is checked in. Who else do we have in the Bay Area? How about AB6SR, Stan?
Yeah, I'm here.
And 5MPD 1129 for a quick howdy.
Back to you.
Okay, 807, got you, Stan. And a quick howdy over to N6NPD. Go ahead, Brett.
Well, good evening, Mike. N5MPD, Brett and Nimmin. Hello.
Hello. We'll keep it short because we spent so much time there in Santa Cruz and Scotts Valley there. Thank you for checking in, Brett. Great to hear you tonight. Let me shoot it over to... I forgot who it was. Who was it, Rob, that I just checked in beside him? Dan. Yes, Stan. Go ahead, Stan.
Yeah, okay. Won't keep you because I couldn't hear 1275. I could hear Tom pretty well, but I'm right underneath the Santa Cruz Mountains, so I'm not surprised I don't hear him. Nothing new here. Got a bit windy a few minutes ago, but nothing else. Talk to you, what are we, Wednesday at the moment. Talk to you on Sunday because you're running late. Great signal here, of course. Always good to hear you. K6MYC, AB6SR.
Okay, very good, Stan. Good to hear you. Everything's growing here, and I've been pouring a very light solution of Miracle-Gro onto the tomato, and some of that water leaks out of the pot that it's in, and the weeds around the pot are growing like crazy. Over.
Yeah, okay, well, they will. Hopefully it'll do well for you. I'm picking the Sun Gold ones here. Picked about 30 today. The medium-sized ones are cropping a little later, but that's normal. So wish you well with that plant. We'll talk about that plant in another week or two. Back to you.
It's up about 3 feet high. It's going out the top of the holder. Over.
Yeah, okay. Well, just let it run.
I will. All right. Thanks, Stan. And let's see, who else do we have? KD2D. Why can't I remember Mark's call sign over there? KT2DG. KT2. Why can't I remember that? Anyway, I'll remember it when he checks in, I guess. Anybody else in the Bay Area? K6MYC Bozo Net.
W91090.
Yeah, there you are, Gary. Good evening. 1090 K6MYC. Go ahead, Gary.
Well, thanks, Mike. Yes, not much report here, and I heard that you were running late, and I also heard the brand new Bozo number. If the other Gary checks in, that is KE6QR, if he checks in, just relay for me that I had a great time talking with him when he was on Mount Baca. Anyway, nothing more here. 73 to that interview, Mike. K6MYC, W679.
Okay, fine, Gary, and I'll try to relay that to Gary, KE6QR, if he does check in here. Sometimes after a contest weekend, he doesn't come back on for a week or so. I think it's just because he's unpacking. All right, 7-3. Anybody else in the Bay Area, please, before we move on? K6MYC Bozo Net. I think we got everybody. Okay, I'm going to go over to anything further from W6PQL before we slide over to N6RO, Jim? I guess not. N6RO. N6 Radio Oscar, K6MYC.
K6MYC, N6RO, Bozo 835, high temperature 86. And dinner was leftover chicken and Brussels sprouts. And we still have some problems here. I've ordered a new transverter for 222. But we got other software issues here. We can't access the 80-meter dipole that was repaired yesterday. We know it works because we bypassed all the switching. But the designer and builder of the switching system is coming up tomorrow to straighten things out. So things are looking up here. N6RO.
Okay, good. Did you get a hold of Q5 today?
Well, I ordered last night, and they came back with a message, thanks for the order, and the lead time is not a problem anymore. They said I could expect an invoice next week. So their 4 to 6 weeks has been reduced to, I don't know, a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm surprised that they were even back ordered, but through certain seasons it's back ordered for the contest and stuff. Okay, good. We'll let you go. We're running late here with a lot of people checking in, and one long one there in the Scotch Valley area. Thank you for that, and we'll see you tomorrow night, of course, on 432, Ken. Oh, as maybe Ken, OIB is back, or maybe some others want to say hello to you before we let you go. OIB, are you here, Ken? He's over on 10 meters. Who was whistling? Go ahead.
That was me, Mike, KO6IQR, 1189.
1189, we got you, Mario. Hang on. Rob, did you want to say hello to Ken?
Yes, I did. How you doing, Ken? Boy, you're booming in here tonight. Yeah, I hear the other Ken's still rag chewing over on the 10-meter net, so he's not here. And Ken, the QI, the transverter people, of course there's no back order on sending you the bill. Just the parts is what we got to worry about, haha.
Well, they said I could expect an invoice next week, which is when they pull the trigger on building what I want. We'll see what happens there. By the way, Mike, I don't think I ever reported what I did in the contest, or didn't do. We had all sorts of problems with computers, and the start of it was node code 292. I was prepared for that, but the 6-meter computer went ape, and I didn't take the time to straighten that out. It's now straightened out. The only thing that's left to fix here is access to the 80-meter antennas, all of them. None of my 6 stations can access any 80-meter antenna. So the guy that built the switch is coming up tomorrow. What I did in the contest, I entered in the three-band analog, but I didn't follow the rules, which they tell you what the bands are. You can't decide what the bands are. But anyway, I submitted a log with 432 and 1296, just to see what they're going to do with that. So anyway, I don't care. I had problems and just didn't persist. N6RO.
So why would you worry about it? You could probably put one band in and they accept it, wouldn't they?
Well, they accept it, but they're going to not count the 1296. I've already gotten a reply from the log checker. But, I didn't get it. Wasn't able to do a serious effort for many reasons. And so I don't really care what they do.
Well, I don't understand why you can't just why they would eliminate a band. You can put in a log on all the bands.
Yeah, I could change the mode and go all band, and however, the computer that had 6-meter log on it can't find the log, so I can't even conform to the rules. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm waiting for September.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. I'm sure you'll sort that out. It seems like the rules are kind of strange. All right, 7-3. Let me get over to Mario quickly, and then we'll probably have KD6WVL in here as well. Mario, pick it up. KO6IQR, K6MYC.
K6MYC, KO6IQR. Nothing meaningful for me, Mike. Just another day, another fairly hot day for me and the guys out there, and things are coming along well. So that's all I got to contribute. Carry on with the net, KO6IQR.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow night on 432. KD6WVL, are you here, John? KD6WVL, Modesto. N6BCC, Modesto. How about KO6J KPU?
Kilo Oscar 6 Kilo Papa United 1263.
I missed the Bozo number. You're a little distorted. Over.
1263.
Okay, 1263. We've got you, and thank you very much, Jake.
Roger. Thank you.
And I don't know where John is, but I'm sure he's somewhere tonight. Is there anybody else before I go into Sacramento? Kilowatt 6 Mike Yankee Charlie, Bozo Net.
W2WRX, aloha.
Aloha, Carl. 294, K6MYC. Good evening.
Good evening, mahalo, and how you doing over there today?
Well, today we're doing okay. Yesterday we did okay. We're doing every day we're doing okay, as long as I don't hurt myself, and I haven't had that problem for a long time. Over.
Oh, Roger, yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe sometime whenever you have that barbecue cookout, everybody's waiting for that one.
Well, we're so busy right now; it isn't even in the talking stages. I don't know when we're going to do that. Probably in the fall, maybe we could do it. I'll just have to suggest that we try it in September, October, and see what happens. But yeah, we haven't had one of those for a long time, Carl. W2WRX K6MYC.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty good deal because, summertime, man, it is hot out there. But you pick up a pretty good one. We just got to miss the rain, in and out, something like that.
We will be okay if we pick September, late September, early October. It should be cooled down a little bit.
Roger.
Righty. Thanks for checking in, Carl. I'm going to move along because we're running late here. I've had very slow net tonight. K6MYC, good evening, and Omaha, and aloha.
Fish for salmon, since it's been a 5-year drought for us guys, we couldn't do it. They told us not to fish for it because they wanted to let the salmon gather itself and bring back the population.
Around your area?
No, the bay, San Francisco Bay, the ocean out there, right now it's open for them until June 28th. They're going to open up for the Delta and the river in Sacramento as well.
Okay, so there'll be some salmon fishing going on there, huh?
Roger, yeah, they're going to have us fish for Chinook or king salmon, but no coho,
No what kind?
A coho.
A coho, yes, okay, got it.
And it's not plentiful. We've been overfishing it, so they want us not to catch those. It doesn't have a black gum. It has a kind of like a natural gum, a regular pink gum.
Well, how do you keep the coho from jumping into your net?
You catch one, you just, we use barbless, so you don't damage their mouth, and you don't damage the fish, and we just release them. You can tell when you catch a Chinook or king salmon, it has a black gum on it. You can see when you lift it up.
I got you. Okay, very good. I didn't know you were a fisherman.
Oh yeah, I'm a fisherman. I got a fishing boat too, Delta River boat, all aluminum, welded aluminum, and I use that in case I want to go offshore as well, 70 miles out.
And do you package up the salmon and ship it?
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people want some salmon from California to Hawaii. I said, hey, you know what the cost is to ship things like that? It gets pretty expensive. Okay, back to you.
Yeah, well, I'd like to get some of that salmon here. Wouldn't be too bad to ship it overnight from your place to Fresno. We should get it in good shape with a little cold, with a little bit of dry ice in there, huh?
Oh yeah, from here to Fresno, no problem. Yeah, that's what I normally do. I'll fillet it and skin it, take the skin out, everything. And I don't wash it with water. I just wipe it down with paper towels because once you put faucet water, it just damages the meat, the chlorine and all that other stuff.
Oh, okay. I don't have any of that in my water. I have well water here, so okay, good. Well, make me up 5 or 10 pounds and bill us and ship it to the plant if you know what the plant address is. Over.
Roger. Yeah, I'll do that. It'll be in dry ice as usual, and I use what do you call that? Meat paper that we use to burn it.
Okay, make it a tension mat.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you, Carl. That's good news. I didn't know you were in that business. Wonderful. But be sure and invoice us. We'll be happy to pay for it. we eat a lot of salmon. We have salmon at least once a week here. Over.
Roger. Yeah, I also fish for sturgeon. We used to catch and cook, but now sturgeon as well is getting depleted. So they want them to grow until they tell us we can catch and cook or save, and that way you can taste a sturgeon as well. It tastes like, to me, it tastes like pork chop.
Yeah, no, that would be good too. I'm a game for all that. We eat a lot of fish here. We have fish at least once or twice a week, so that would be good too. I'll take anything you want to ship me.
Roger. Yeah, it's the meat doesn't flake off. It's kind of firm on it compared to salmon and stripers.
Wonderful. Okay, let me let you go. I got to move on here. Otherwise, everybody will be in bed by the time I get done with the net here. I haven't had dinner yet either. Okay, W6 WRX, W2WRX, I should say, K6MYC. Good evening.
Roger. Okay, aloha, and have a good Mai Tai on me. W2WRX, clear.
Yep, will do. Thank you, Carl. Same here. Aloha. Okay, anybody else in this direction before I do Sacramento?
WB6 JNP.
Okay, I got two of you, 107. Dane, hang on a second. Who was the other one?
756.
756. Good evening, Darren. I'll take you first. And good to hear you. And you were pretty good the other night on 1296. It wasn't spectacular, but at least it was quite recognizable, and there was little sections that were Q5 high. KJ6KFB with WB6JNP and course gold, K6MYC.
Oh, very good.
Okay, nothing new at this end, just, normal course gold.
I was trying to tell you last night, they filled my hole in the backyard with concrete, so another 30 days we might have that thing flipped up into position.
Well, you don't have to wait 30 days here. You don't have to wait for that. A few days, but 1 week would be more than adequate. You're not trying to cure it completely. It isn't going to make any difference at all. Over.
Oh well, I'm gonna wait it out anyway. I've still got to figure out how I'm going to get a raising fixture without having to take multiple trips, 6-hour trips at a time to get one, and I just can't seem to find somebody close by yet. Well, I know of one. I've got to twist their arm a little bit.
What's the tower again?
The HDX 555 MDPL.
From U.S. Towers?
It is.
Okay, so a standard U.S. Towers raising fixture. Well, I've got 4 of them down here, but you don't want to come all the way down here. You should be able to find one locally there that'll do it. You're not going to be up and down very many times. You only need it once or twice, and then you're done with it.
Well, I figure just raise it up once, and I'll just climb up to, the 20-foot mark and work on stuff. I got extension ladder and build me a platform, and I'll just sit up there on my little platform.
Yeah, well, if you're only going to raise it once, you could do it with a forklift or something like that, or a tractor.
Don't have either in my yard, and not enough space.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, good to hear you tonight. Very solid signal, and you're stronger than the course gold station, by the way. I heard your comments, Dane. Thank you for patience. Maybe you shoot it back to Dane quickly, and then we'll move on and see if we can get up to John there and see if we can get the Redding guys in here as well. I haven't even pointed toward Redding yet.
Absolutely. KJ6, KSB 756 for the official check-in. Move along.
Hi, Darren.
Damn, you're loud.
Just wanted to say hi and check back in. KJ6KFB in the gang. WA60IB 226 is back.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yep, very good, Ken. I turned it over to you once, but you weren't there, so I didn't bother until I hear you check in again. Don't hesitate to let me know you're back.
Right, yeah, I was on the 10-meter net, and some guys wanted to chat afterwards a little bit, and some questions and this and that, so I'm back.
All right, there you go. Dane, up to you if you have anything further. WB6JNP, K6MYC.
Okay, Mike. Only thing we have is we had a high of 91 today. Present temperature is showing 81.7. So, you know, normal course goals. Everything's going fine. We made it up to Shaver Lake, boats in the water, and, you know, everything's going. So next week we're going to be up there at a cabin and, you know, about normal stuff. Anyway, K6MYC, WB6JNP, 107 course goal.
Okay, well, we hope to hear you checking in from the portable location up there next week. Dane, thanks for checking in, and I'm glad everything is going smoothly with the boat and all. Okay, let me see. Let me move up a little bit more here. Somewhere right around in here. Should be. Let's see. KR6MR, John, are you there somewhere?
Good evening. K6MYC in the group. KR6MR. Bozo 759. How you doing?
Oh, good. Very strong signal here tonight. I recalibrated this thing, and it was off about 15 degrees, so I'm not quite sure where to point tonight, but signals are so strong it doesn't make any difference. KR6MR, K6MYC, 759.
Yeah, okay. Also, Ken's coming in pretty strong tonight. Good signal for Ken as well.
Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, good evening, John. Yeah, great signal here, too. Yeah, you're in S9 here. No problem at all. Good to hear you. KR6MR, WA60IB.
Okay, WA60IB, KR6MR. Back over to Mike.
How about you, Rob?
Yeah, how you doing, John? KR6MR, KM6SRR. Hearing you good here.
Yeah, KM6SRR, you're also doing well.
Thank you, John. 73. Thank you, Mike.
Okay, 73, John. We'll see you tomorrow night on 432.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, LOL. Okay. I got you already checked in, Dave.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here listening.
Okay. Let me see if we can hear Redding here.
Frank, 1296 beacon on down there?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. Redding. Let's see if we got Redding in here. 145 and 230. Charlie, November 80. Redding. K6MYC, calling and listening. Okay, I'm not quite sure to point for you. I'm going back and forth, but I didn't get any peak. But I hear 145. Give me a little more chatter, Rich. Give me some more chatter so I can peak on you. I recalibrated, so I've lost my my bearings here a little bit. Over.
All righty. Yeah. Well, let's see. Get you zoomed in. You got a good signal here tonight. Jerry will not be on this evening. He's out of town until Sunday comes in. So, anyway, yeah, this is KD6 dropping west. And over.
Yeah, the signal's just all over in the valley. I can't get a peek on you. Anyway, I missed you in the contest. We called you and called you and called you and called you. Did you guys work any of the contests at all? Over?
Yeah, I went watching four stations, all of them down in the LA area and San Diego on, what was it, 6 meters, on 6 meters, and that was it. So I'm not what you might call a contest, really.
Well, you didn't get on Saturday night. I called you for Saturday night at 7 o'clock, but we didn't hear anybody. And then I called you at the beginning of the contest and several times through the contest on several bands. But I never heard anything from you. I expected I'd work you on 2 meters before anything else, sir. But I didn't hear you or Jerry. I don't know whether Jerry was in there or not. Let me see if he's on frequency. KO6HS, Jerry? K6MYC, over.
Jerry will not be on this evening, Mike. He's
out of town. Okay. Then we've got just you then. Very good. Let's see. Anybody else copying? Rich, want to say hello? K6MYC, Ken?
Yeah, hi up there. How you doing, Rich? WA60IB, Northern Clovis.
Well, hello, Ken. You got a nice signal up here in Reading. Good to hear from you, over.
Okay, yep, same here. Good to hear you, Rich. Yep, I often miss you. I'm in or out, so good to hear you once in a while. So have a good rest of the week up there. KD6SW and the gang, WA60IB. Thank you, Mike.
Okay, how about you, Rob?
He's running over the noise. I can't make him out. KM6SRR.
Okay, very good. Rob says you're in the noise for him tonight, and I can't get a peek on you. I've gone all the way from 320 to 340. Almost no signal change whatsoever. So it's good signal. I mean, it's readable, but it's just there's no particular definition in heading. 7-3, Rich. 7-3, and we'll see you Sunday night there. Thanks very much, and hopefully we'll catch you and Jerry on Sunday night there. KD6 Sugar Whiskey, K6MYC, 7-3. Yep, okay, very good. I'm just going back and forth, just looking for a peek, and I just can't find anything. All right, 7-3. Anybody else while I'm pointed this way before we go to Nevada? K6MYC, Bozo Net.
Interfering with too much. Boy, you're coming in really good tonight.
Well, now I moved off of you, but yeah, it's very good conditions to you guys as well, John. Over.
Well, that's the way it's got to be. So, not to interfere with any more than that, just want to let you know that guys are.
Up S9, no problem whatsoever. 56 short wave.
Okay, you faded out on me and you came back at the end. Can you give me a quick repeat, Rich? Over.
Mike, did you ask me a question? Over.
I missed the first part of that because you went down and you faded out. Now you're up. Very good copy. So can you give me a quick repeat on your final? Over.
Oh, I was just saying that KR6MR is a good S9 copy up here in Reading. No problem whatsoever. Over.
Okay, very good. Did you hear that, John? Your S9 up there off the back.
No, I'm sorry. I turned my beam. I was looking directly at him. I just came back to you now, Mike.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, he says you're good S9 here, so if you want, go ahead and chat with him. Well, and I'll go up to Nevada. I don't think I'll hear you off the back. Over.
Oh, yeah, we already chatted, and said my 73.
Okay, 7-3, John. We'll see you tomorrow night on 432. Good night, Rich, and maybe we'll hear you on 432 tomorrow night. It can happen. I've had it once or twice. KD6SW, K6MYC, 7-3.
All right. Well, anything's possible, Mike. I keep listening there, and if the band opens up, I'll jump in on it. You bet. KD6 shortwave, Reading. So long.
7-3. Okay, I'm going up here to Nevada. This should be Nevada. That should be pretty close. KD6BQ, KE7UQL, N7 Whiskey Tango, W7DAI, N7 Victor Alpha Zulu. Who do we have in here this evening? K6MYC. How about you, Richard?
Yeah, K6MYC, KD6BQ, number 249, over.
Okay. Yeah, good signal from you, as always, of course, and good to work you in the contest. It was nice to hear your sideband, actually. I heard a little bit of sideband on 1296, believe it or not, over.
Yeah, I was pretty excited about that last night. That was amazing there when the signal peaks up.
Yeah, that's something else. 5 watts to an antenna on the fence.
Well, the 1296 antenna is not on the fence. It's up about 15 feet, though.
Oh, 15 feet. Wow, it's way up there.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to go too far because I wanted to keep the coax as short as I could.
There you go. Okay, well, it was good to work you anyway, and you were very solid on CW. You got some very nice peaks on CW. And let's see who else is in here. Let's see if I can hear Eric tonight. Do you know if he's there at N7 Victor Alpha Zulu? How about it, Eric?
Go ahead, Eric.
Nothing heard.
Over, Mike.
I don't hear him at all, but I'll write him in. 1193, right?
1193. It comes up on the peak, I guess. But yes, interesting is you were stronger for more of the evening than you are right now for some reason.
Well, I've been going back and forth. I'm not quite sure where to point. I'm going to go here to 350. There's 352, which is way off of you according to the heading. It should be, but what do you see for a reading here? Over.
You're about 2S units stronger, but garbled.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm this. The recal is probably off by about 5 degrees here, so that's probably why I didn't hear Eric. I'll go to 355. Let's see, Eric. Let's see if I can copy you here. N7 Victor Alpha Zulu. Go ahead.
Go ahead and try again, Eric.
There was somebody else that said Bozo 191 or something. What was that? Go ahead.
Over, Mike.
61, KB6RQU, over.
Oh, for God's sake, off the back of the beam, KB6RQU, 61. We got you, Rick. We called earlier, but you weren't there. But good to hear you now. Hang in there. We're all pointed toward Nevada. Over.
Oh, that's okay. At least I got kicked in there. I'm going to get off the mic here and have me a little dinner. 7 degrees.
Thank you, and good to hear you off the back of the beam there. Thanks much. We'll look for you. Maybe look for you tomorrow on 432, please. Over.
Now you're on a peak.
I'll be looking for you, too.
Okay. Now, let's see. N7 Victor Alpha Zulu. Try it now, Rick. Eric.
K6MYC from N7VAZ, 1193.
Yeah, solid copy now. Let's see. Ken, are you hearing Eric now?
Yeah, I heard the last transmission. The previous ones I didn't hear a thing, but I heard the last transmission about a Q4.
Okay, there you go. How about you, Eric? Rob?
No, I tried peeking on him. I can't hear him.
Okay, you're not into coarse gold tonight for some reason, Eric, but good to hear you. Nice strong signal that time. A lot of QSB, I guess. N7 Victor Alpha Zulu, sorry we missed you in the contest, K6MYC. Okay, let me see. KE7UQL, K6MYC, Daniel.
There is 272, KB7UQL. You're down a little bit, but I can hear you okay. Over.
Yeah, well, I'm moving the antenna. Let's see, where am I here? That should be pretty close to you, Eric, Daniel. Over.
Okay. So, Mike, yesterday I heard you talking to K6MI about 902. Don't forget I'll have it, and I'm looking for someone to talk to you on that band. Over.
Okay. You were hearing me on what band again? What band yesterday on K6MI?
Yes, you were talking to K6MI about 902. You were looking for someone to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we never got 902 running, and he didn't have it running either. He had problems on his end, and I didn't get mine hooked up because Frank wasn't physically well enough to do it yet. We may get it. We'll certainly have it ready for September. It's in the cards over the next couple of weeks. I should get 902 up. Over.
Well, let John, K6MI, know that I have it. I'm ready to talk on 902. Over.
Yeah, well, he was on, but he only got on FM. He did not get anybody on sideband. Over.
Okay, well, we need to work it out before August.
August UHF distance contest, over.
Yeah, I think he'll have that sorted out. But when he got up there, the refrigerator had blown up, and they had all kinds of problems. They didn't get on with any of the normal activity levels that they normally have. So it was a kind of a disaster weekend up on the hill. Over.
Okay, well, thank you. We'll let him know. We're looking for someone on 902, over.
I hear you. We're looking. We'll be ready. We're ready to go. I just haven't got the feed line hooked up. Haven't moved the antenna over onto the tower yet. So there you go. You want to take a listen for Greg there, W7DAI. Greg, are you here?
W7DAI, are you here, sir?
I don't hear him either. Okay, K7SUN. How about you, Stan? K7 Sierra Uniform November, Fallon, Nevada. Over. Okay, nothing heard there either. Okay. Well, we'll look for you guys tomorrow on 432. Let me shoot it over to Ken and let him say hello to you guys there. WA6OIB in the group, K6MYC.
Okay, yeah, WA6OIB here. Hi there, Daniel, and also Richard. Heard you guys both fine tonight. So hope you're all having a good time. I wasn't on the contest at all this weekend. We had family obligations, so wasn't able to make it, but maybe next time. 7-3's up there, guys. WA6OIB.
Yep, 7-3 there, Ken. You're actually louder than Mike right now. And Mike, I will not be on 432 tomorrow. Will not be on 432. I'm be out of town here. We're having our 49th wedding anniversary.
Oh, well, congratulations for 49. And that's wonderful. That's a good number. We made it to 57. And then, of course, passed away. But we would still be going. We'd be in the 60s, over.
Yeah, you got a head start on me.
Yes, we did.
Congratulations up there. Yeah, Gwen and I are getting ready to have our 54th here on the 10th of July.
Oh, congratulations to you.
And how about you, Rob?
It's amazing she's stuck with me this long. She's a strong woman. WA6OIB.
How about you, Rob?
Yeah, I was going to say, my wife is a strong woman, too, sticking with me. Yeah, how you doing, guys? KD6BQ, that'd be Richard, and Daniel, KE7UQL. Hearing you guys both great. I wonder if Larry's on tonight.
Well, he was on for the contest. I worked him on a couple of bands at least, so it was good to hear Larry, but I haven't heard him tonight. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, I just gave Larry a call. I don't think he's on tonight.
Okay, you guys sounded good. Thanks. KM6SR, back to net.
Okay, 7-3, guys, and I'm going to ready to rumming around Porterville. I don't think we have anybody in the Bay Area. I might stop by there quickly, but just go to Porterville and then wrap it up and go get some dinner. It did.
Our count so far is 48, so we're doing pretty good tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, are you hearing Rob? He's pretty loud. Okay, you guys are
I hear you. I still hear you pointed toward the Bay Area, Richard, so we got good conditions. QRZ Bay Area, late checks or missed. Late checks or missed in the Bay Area for the Bozo Net, K6MYC, standing by. And nothing heard. Let's go to Porterville.
Yeah, I'm swinging the antenna now. I heard Eddie on the Aries Nets Monday night.
Okay.
KE6BK, Eddie, you on tonight for the 2-meter Bozo Net? KE6BK, this is K6MYC. Excuse me, this is KM6SR with K6MYC. Over.
Anybody else down there? Rick was on. You did catch it when I checked in. Rick, 61.
Yep, I heard him off the back of mine too. I surprised he didn't want to stick around, but I guess he had something to go do.
He said he hadn't had dinner yet.
Oh, that's no excuse. You know that. Haha.
Yeah. KE6BK, or anybody else down south, Kilowatt 6 Mike Yankee Charlie, Central California Bozo Net, calling for check-ins and listening. Boy, I hear quiet. So I guess what we got, 48, Rob?
Yep, 48 until Mark checks in. Haha.
Where are you, Mark? K6MTS? Too bad we couldn't get to 50 tonight. I don't have Aaron in here at all.
I included him in because you did the other night because he set up the net.
Okay, well, I'll write him in, but I won't write Brittany in. All right, this is K6MYC Bozo 47. Thanks, Ken, for checking in. Good to hear you. There's one or two little things I'm trying to think now. Somebody had some kind of a weird problem with the radio, and I thought maybe you could give them a hand. Oh, I know what it is. It's my radio. That's the 857 has got a bad display. I'm going to have to find a home for it. We need to find a home for that radio. Maybe put it in the beacon mode. I should give it to Frank and let him use it in lieu of what he's using. I think it's a better radio for the beacon mode because it doesn't matter whether the display works or not there. So anyway, okay. It seemed like there was something else I was going to talk to you about, Ken. I'm going to need... Oh, I know what it is. Ken, are you still here? Okay, well, I won't mention it then. K6MYC Bozo 47, Delta Mike 07 Delta Bravo, closing the 2-meter 144-240 Bozo Net on June 17, 2026. Good night, all.
Ken got when the getting was good. Good night, Mike, WA6LOL.
Yeah, good night, Dave. See you tomorrow night on 432, I think, Dave, right?
Yeah, if I can get it up and running. All my antennas are on the ground, making way for this other one here.
Well, lead it up against step ladder. That'll work.
I might be able to. I've got it up out there. I think I can hook it up and I can get to you. Not many other people, but I can get to you with it, I think.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, see ya. See you guys. Thanks, Rob, for all the help. 73 to Ken, and belatedly gone back in the house. Anybody else is copying K6MYC going in for dinner.
Oh, by the way, Mike, the LNAs that I sent you, the spec sheet seems to indicate that they're good from 700 megahertz up to 6 gigahertz, but we're all using them on 2 meters. They work great. I'm not sure. I enclosed a little write-up by N6GK down there in Costa Mesa. He's an engineer, and he ran them through the paces all the way down through 2 meters, and they work really good. So they're down around a 0.4 noise figure from 2 meters all the way on up.
Yeah, well, you said 700 megs and up, but I guess they probably work below that.
Yeah, they work really good at 2 meters. A lot of us EME are using them. They're on 2 meter EME.
Okay. How much gain on 1296?
I think 20 to 25.
Oh, wow. Too much almost.
But I included the spec sheets and everything in the box there with them.
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to talk to Ken about. I got to have him or Frank build into a little box and put the regulator chip around it. LM70. What is it? 705? No, that's not right. 712? No, that's not right. 705, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I used was a 7805 three-legged regulator, and I included the connector, the power connector for them. And then there's two wires in there. You just got to figure out which one is positive and negative, but you'll see. And they use that little power connector for it is the same that they use in cell phones. So, you know, but the kind of wire that they use that you actually can use, it's not like that old filament wire.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to dig out a good relay to put around it. All right, 7-3, thanks, and I look forward to seeing it. Did you mail it to me or to the plant? Well, we'll find out when it gets here, won't we? 7-3 all. Good night, Rob, K6MYC.
Dave just dropped totally out. I guess he lost his amp. Mike, I forgot to mention to you, we're going to a Grizzly game tomorrow night.
What meeting?
Grizzly game, baseball game.
Oh, Grizzlies, okay. Well, good luck.
It was compliments of the Ponderosa telephone, so we couldn't resist.
I wonder why. What was the? I didn't get a ticket. How'd you do it?
Well, they sent out an email saying that you know, people that been with them a while, they're real happy to give them a little package that included a couple of hot dogs, a ticket, something else. I forget what else it was, and just had to call them back, email them back, and say you want one.
Huh. I don't know. Maybe I haven't gotten my mail yet. I haven't picked up my mail since last Saturday, so I guess I should do that.
Well, they emailed it to us, so I don't know if you have your email with them.
I don't know either. All right, thanks, Rob. Good night for now. K6MYC.
Okay, Mike. K6MYC, KM6SR, 73.
Rob, a couple of hot dogs, that's worth $200 right there.
Yeah, there was something else. It's a normal package that they give you when you come in, and they charge them about $100 for the package, and they gave us 4 of them, so we're taking a couple of ham guys.
Wow, yeah, well, that's a good deal. So you guys can be down there on your handy talkies while everything's going on, huh?
Yeah, but I don't have a 432 sideband handy talkie.
Yeah, I guess those are hard to come by. I think